All right, so when we were looking at places to stay in the Adirondacks, one place that was highly recommended over and over was Moose Hillock. And we heard so much about the pool. Everything you hear about is the pool, the pool, the pool. And I agree, it's a pretty gnarly pool. Check it out.
Okay, we're going to the slide. So apparently, what we do for fun now is have spitting contests with cherry pits. Yeah. We've taken the garbage can and placed it across the kitchen.
Listen.
Colby can't try because she's laughing too hard.
I saw this on the Ocho. This is a thing. It was on ESPN 8. Cherry pit spitting contest.
Okay.
Oh.
You do not have a future in this sport.
Right. No running interference. Boom, Shakalaka! That's 2 for 2. That's
So,
2 for 2.
You've probably heard of like women are from Venus and men are from Mars. I'm over here stressed because no one put the throw pillows up. They don't even look pretty. And instead Joe has got a full competition on cherry pit spitting. All right, the good news is I got the pillows set up. The better news is Joe now wants to go from a different angle so he can have an even further shot.
I'm 3 for 3. Let's see it. Pull up just in time now. Quiet, please. Oh.
Oh. I'm ready.
There you go.
There's no flame at all.
Oh, that's the sake stuff, man.
Pretend.
Here, I'll make up for it, right? That's really good. I would do the egg roll trick again, but I've already broke the egg.
Let's hope it tastes better than the show was.
You try and scoop it into your hat when you don't have a hat. It just goes flat in your head.
Oh, can you fling it into your pocket?
Okay. I can't spin it that good. All right, here we go. Okay. Not so good. Right? There we go. Okay.
I'm really, really ready now.
All right, ready? Look at that. Good.
Did it work? Kinda?
Yeah, but I got the shell everywhere. But you know what though?
I think you did a good job.
I think they get the shell everywhere too.
Beginners.
Look at that. It's on. Lost a little rice. I think it's all right.
Because like it's not like you're gonna get thrown against the door, but if the doors were open, would you be like terrified?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably like find something to hang on to, but
That baby? No.
no.
I just meant like mentally, like you're no more likely to go out the window. Like
No, because this thing's not gonna be like rocking back and forth.
right, but mentally,
You're
it
no
was,
more likely,
Yeah.
but still
you'd
you're
be
like,
terrified.
"Oh."
I'd put Colby in my seat.
That's nice.
It's good to know you think so highly of me.
Yeah, well, I don't want to fall out.
If she gets
So this place is called, is it
Loon Mountain.
Loon Mountain? Loon Mountain.
It's
where you belong.
On the gondola ride. It's going up to about, I don't know, 50, 60,000 feet.
I think 3,000 actually.
Oh, okay.
Pretty confident.
Isn't that more than like Mount Everest?
Yeah, there's no mountains on there. What is it?
The bike trails.
Yeah. I was saying I didn't know if that'd be like gnarly or like the most terrifying thing on planet
It was
Earth.
very gnarly for those other people. It's way not for me.
Yeah. Look how beautiful that is.
Birch trees. Well, you can see Moloch with it. Oh, those taste good.
Wow. So we are headed to Flume Gorge Trail. So everyone said we could not miss in New Hampshire. We booked tickets last night, and the earliest time available was the most open.
Yeah.
The other times are a little crowded, so we set an alarm. Some of us are very sleepy right now. We are
functioning sleepy right
we are functioning sleepy. I don't think I've taken a nap yet this trip, but Joe promises I can take a nap today if I need it. No.
Dad, you could probably.
Alright.
Dad probably has some done.
Alright, so we found a little swimming hole area. And everybody was super excited to come check it out. Until they got on the water. And it was a little bit chilly.
No. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he cheated. He didn't even go in all the way.
Okay, so it's raining, and then there is a jumping pad, and now we're using it as a slip and slide. I don't know if you can see that. Me and Kobe, we're going to the slip and slide. Let's go!
So today is our last full day in New Hampshire, and Joe has a conference all day today, which is a bummer. So we are going to check out Lost River Gorge. I'm excited because I think this is like the first time I've driven in like a month. He's probably excited to not have to drive.
Go and take a video of you being pretty with you walking. That's guys, you're ruining my video.
That is kind of cool how it's only like curved.
Yeah.
I want to go swimming in that. It's probably very cool. Oh my god, like you really have to fall. Like on your hands and knees. This is really tight. Are we gonna do this?
I don't know if
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna like this.
I'm doing all these.
I'm gonna get claustrophobic here.
Nah, we're good.
I don't like that. Ugh. This is hard with the camera.
drop like so. It's so cool right now. I love it. I know it. I love it too. It's amazing. Here. Mama, don't leave. Oh my God! Look at my breath.
Yeah?
Oh, you can see your breath.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like a lot.
The water's dripping up here. It's gonna be cold. See your breath out here too.
Oh, the water's so.
So we're leaving Lost River Gorge, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
9 of the 11 caves were open today, and they were really fun. Elliot, what's your vote on the caves?
Fun, but kind of painful if you get hit.
Yeah. A little bit scary in some spots. A little bit squeezy.
I loved it.
But it was pretty cool. It worked out to do this on a day where Joe had to work, because I don't think Joe would have had a great time. I don't think the dark, squeezy type places would have been his favorite part of the day.
Probably not.
And now we are driving back through the White Mountains, and it was so gorgeous that even the drive is absolutely beautiful. I have to figure out what we're doing for the rest of the day after Joe's class is over. Elliot has one vote that he's repeated several times today. What is it you want to do today, buddy?
Well, should we all say on 3 or just like
No, buddy. What is it you want to do today?
ice cream?
Ice cream.
I think that's a good idea. I think we've earned it. We've really earned it.
2 nights ago, we had plans to go for a hike with the dog in the evening. And by the end of the day, we were all super tired. And instead, we went for a hike all the way to the car and then drove to an ice cream shop. And it was delish.
It was so good.
2 days later, we're still talking about it. So I guess that means it was worth it.
It was.
But Elliot is deep in regret about his flavor choices and would like to have another opportunity to try more flavors.
It's really for science purposes.
Scientific experimentation
Yeah.
purposes.
Or I can use this for like next year's science experiment thing.
Most exciting thing for me driving when I usually don't drive is like all the S curves, because Florida roads are like straight and flat, and this is the most exciting driving I've done in probably years.
So much fun. Whee! We're gonna get back, and all of our friends are gonna be, oh, what was the best part of your trip? The roads. They're
I hate
fascinating.
driving.
What are you doing? You're recording me. Alright, so in the north, let's take a wide stance. Okay? You take a little broom and you just give it. You know what I mean?
I have an embarrassing question. Is it called a broom?
What the heck else would it
I don't know.
be? You got the rock.
Is it called a rock?
I thought it was called a rock.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
I grew up had a legit curling club.
But you don't know what the things are called? Because I'm from Florida.
I wasn't in the club.
All right, I'm gonna have to check in with Ramblin' with Phil.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
curling information.
No?
Well, our plans were changed, and we skipped Connecticut due to a tropical storm. We're staying here at the KOA in Newburgh, also called New York City North. And we're really excited because if you look really hard, you can see the Statue of Liberty from right here in front of the office.